I love it when the energy comes in, just like that. Just take a breath. Thank you, Spirit. Let's acknowledge Spirit. Spirit within you, Spirit within me, all living things. Yeah. Let's acknowledge all sentient beings on the planet. Let's not stop there. Let's acknowledge all sentient beings throughout all of reality. So limited with our earthbound thinking, aren't we? It's determined to work with those energies, and only those energies that serve our highest good. Give up the need to know. And just for this next half hour or so, don't be concerned about anything at all. Just determined to be present in this circle. There is great wisdom in not knowing. When we determine to not know, we allow for the infinite possibilities to come to us from afar or near. We're not limited by our own perceptions, beliefs, assumptions, knowledge. So for now, be aware of the sounds in your environment. And allow those sounds to come to you. Normally when we listen, we reach out with our ears. No. Be at the centre and allow the sounds to come to you, if there are any. Where do those sounds land in your awareness? Allow yourself to feel the sensations in your body. Perhaps tension in the head or the shoulders. Feeling of sitting in a chair. Your back supported perhaps by the chair. Your sit bones supported by the chair. Feeling of your feet upon the floor, if that's where they are. Allow yourself to feel the tingling in the palms of your hands, where those chakras are. And as I seem to like to say almost every time these days, the tingling in the base of your feet, that you only notice when you turn your attention to it. If you have any stiffness or tension in the body, allow it to relax. To whatever degree you can. Become aware of your thoughts, if there are any. That little chatter, whatever it may be saying to you, just allow it to form as little thought bubbles that float away. They'll come back when you need them, but right now you don't need them at all. Emotions the same. Whether you're feeling happy or not so happy doesn't matter. They're just things. All these are things within your field. Physical, emotional, mental, even spiritual field. Just things. Yet these things exist within a container. That container is you. So as you now relax your attention from the things that we've just explored, allow yourself to go within to that place where you connect with your higher self. Allow yourself to exist within the space that is you. Eternal, immortal, infinite. Mm. Now within this space, this energy that is the authentic you, the you that is beyond identity, beyond physical, beyond this incarnation. Within this energy, allow yourself to imagine that you're sitting in a beautiful spot in nature. It can be anywhere you wish. It's warm, it's cozy, and you're sitting in this spot. You're completely at home. You know this place like the back of your hand. It's your place. You know each tree, each plant, even each blade of grass, all significant within this place. The resonance, the vibration of spirit is strong, and you feel now the interconnectedness that you share with all sentient beings in this place, from the smallest leaf to the tallest tree, from the smallest insect or microbe to the great hunters of the forest. From the smallest bird to the great hawk and the eagle. For they too share this space. You acknowledge the spirit of this place in nature. You feel the warmth of the light filtering down from the sun, whichever sun that is. Is it Sol? Is it Helios? Is this even an earthly place? It doesn't matter. You acknowledge the light. You acknowledge the air that you are breathing. As the breeze moves slowly past you, and the sound of water somewhere in the distance, or perhaps nearby. And as you sit here, there forms a vortex, which at first appears to be a trick of vision. Perhaps caused by the wind or the light. And this vortex seems to lead down and a little bit to the right. As you peer into this vortex and look down, you feel drawn to follow it, and you do. You slip down through space-time continuum, and you journey and journey down through time and space, past worlds, stars, celestial bodies, lights, darkness, and you travel faster and faster. Yet it feels comfortable because you know that you are on a journey to your highest good. And as you pick up speed, everything becomes blurry. You're like a comet soaring down and through and round. And the faster you go, you become pure light. And then you become pure expansiveness. You become nothing, and you become everything at the one time. And still faster and faster you go. Until you pop out the other side. Take a moment to orientate yourself. Look around. What do you see? What do the trees look like in this place? What does the land look like in this place? What do the people look like in this place? Are you standing or are you floating? Do you walk or do you fly? Are you visible to others here? Or are you like a spirit being, unseen, unheard, and unnoticed? As you drift past or walk past another being here, do they see you or simply sense you? Take a moment to explore. Allow yourself to see what there is to see in this place. What technologies do they have? Let's continue exploring. Just enjoying this energy. You know, in this place there is a particular place for you to visit. And it may be anything. Maybe a town square, a building, a place in nature. You'll know it. Allow yourself now to move to that place where you know that you need to go. Allow yourself to arrive, whether you walk, fly, or just appear there instantaneously. Notice what you see, what you feel. What is the scene before you in this place? Don't interact with it, just observe. Take note of this scene. What is significant about it, if anything? Just allow yourself to take it in. Now you feel drawn that it's time to leave this place. And then you begin once again to journey. The wormhole appears and you slide yourself into it. And begin travelling back to that spot in nature where you started. And you begin travelling faster and faster. And as you gain speed, you become more brilliant. And as you become more brilliant, you gain more speed. You are white light. Galaxies flash past. Scenes, lifetimes, many things going faster and faster and flickering past. And you're going faster and faster until you become just white light, a blur, like a star, one with everything and nothing at the same time. You become the space between the things, and then become the things, and then the space again, until you come back to that spot in nature where you began this journey. You find yourself sitting there again. And there, opposite you, is a spirit guide. The form of which would be unique for you. A power animal or bird, or a being in human or alien form is here before you. I'll ask you if you understand what you have just seen. This guide reaches out etherically and somehow feels as if it touches your third eye. And there is a transfer of knowingness. And this feeling of knowingness seems to permeate your being and expands on all sides as you breathe it in. And as you do so, you return to the space, your authentic nature. Aware of being aware. Of what has just happened. Becoming aware of your body, your thoughts, your emotions, and of the sounds in the room around you, and of the feeling of sitting in your chair or lying down. Now, for a couple of minutes, I'm going to let you integrate back in as you come back into present day. And we'll have a couple of shares as to what it was that you saw. But for now, just become aware as you integrate physical, emotional, mental, spiritual bodies. And counting up from 1 to 10. And when I get to 10, you'll be fully aware, fully awake, fully present, and fully remembering everything that you saw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to present day. Oh.